Hello everybody, this is Dean Smith for Insurance Options. We have in front of us here a quotation form for office insurance. Just run through this with you quickly, just takes a couple of minutes. First of all, complete your company name and the date the business was established. Then insert the annual turnover of the business and your full business description, including all the activities that you're involved with. If your business has been set up fairly recently, you may wish to put your trade experience in here to demonstrate that you are experienced in the industry, and complete details of any subsidiary companies that you may have. Okay, and complete the existing premium and your current insurer details. This is so that we don't approach your current insurer because they won't give us terms. And your renewal date, contact name, email address, and contact telephone number. And next we'll move on to the property details. Put your full address and postcode in here, the year the premises were built, and the approximate month. Is buildings cover required, yes or no? Sum insured. This is the full rebuild cost. Are the premises of standard construction, yes or no? If they're not, then please tell us what the construction is. This could include flat roofs or wooden parts or flammable materials. Method of heating, say whether it's gas or electric powered. Radiators, blow air, whether they're fixed or freestanding heaters. Is contents cover required? Contents cover sum insured. That's desks, chairs, any equipment that you may have. In addition to that, state the computer and electronic equipment sum insured, and tenant improvements if you don't own the building and you've made improvements to the building. Stock sum insured, you may have some trade samples that you include, and some general premises details. The details of subsidence, are there any signs of subsidence? Are the premises within a flood area? Age of the electrical installation? Are you the sole occupant of the building? Lots of offices are shared, so we won't be surprised if that isn't yes. And just insert there your details of other tenants if they're known. It isn't really a big issue with office insurance if you don't go into the full details. Okay, now go on and complete the alarm details. So it's bells only if it doesn't signal to a central station, or go on to say what the details are. You won't have a police response if it's bells only, but if you have had false alarms, it may be downgraded. And go on and complete details of the security. So this could be external bars, roller shutters, metal roller shutters, door locks, padlocks that you have fitted. Okay, all risks covered. If you need to take laptops, mobile phones or tools away from the property and you would like those covered, state what they are, where you'd like them covered, UK, Europe or worldwide, and the amount. These items can then be covered with a lower excess and specified on the policy. They may not be covered otherwise. Is business interruption cover required? Employer's liability. It's a compulsory cover if you have more than one employee or if you're a limited company. Okay, do you have any employees that work away from the property? Is there a formal health and safety policy in place? Is public liability cover required? And choose an indemnity limit from 1 to 10 million. Is money recovered required, yes or no? Legal expenses, yes or no? And you may wish to state what your current cover is, what limits you already have, or if you have a specific requirement. Claims, complete claims details for the last 5 years. Okay, so you put the date, the circumstances, the amount paid if you know that. What insurers particularly like is if you also put what you may have done about it to stop the problem reoccurring. And you can send further down the page, just below there's a link that you can click on to send files to us. And any additional comments, if there's something that you thought about whilst you've been going through the form, complete those details here. You may require quotations for other types of insurance or some additional information that there wasn't a field on the form to complete. And finally, complete the security code. And click on Submit. Thank you. This has been Dean Smith for Insurance Options.